Hello friends, in this video tutorial let us see how to create reports in SSRS which have got static parameters with default values. So let's go to SSDT. Now this is a report that we had created in one of our earlier video tutorials. It is a very simple report. It's called sales report and it has got all the 11 records from our total sales table. So which means this report doesn't have any parameters. So let's copy this report, right? Let's paste this report. So we can see a new copy has been created, right? Now let us rename this report. Let's call this report as static parameters with default value. Okay. Now we can see that there are no parameters in this report, right? Also, let's go and see the data set. So it is right now using the shared data set, okay, which doesn't have the query of this shared data set doesn't have any where clause. Okay, it's only selecting all the records from the total sale table. So let us change this data set. Let us use an embedded data set. Let's go and create a new data source from the shared data source, right? And now let's provide the query. So let us say select star from total sale where. This is very important. Now where clause will introduce the parameter in the report, right? So where region is equal to @region. Okay. So once we click OK, automatically due to this query, a parameter will be created over here. So let's click OK. And immediately we can see that the parameter region has been created, okay, for our report. So right now if you run the report, then this parameter value, right, you have to provide in a text box. Let's say we provide a value as area, okay, Asia. So that only data related to Asia is shown. Let's say we provide value as Europe, okay. So only data related to Europe is shown. Let's say we provide North America as the value. Then data related to only North America is shown. But this is not the way users will like to provide the values, right? They will ideally like to have a drop down. So let's go to design. Let's go to region. Go to parameter properties. So for available values, let us provide static values. So for providing static values, you will select this option, that is specify values. Let us provide these three static values: Asia, then okay, Europe, and North America. Let us delete this. So these are the three values, static values. Let's click OK. Now let's save and let's run the report. So now it is showing a drop down. So let's say we select Asia and run the report. So it is showing all the 4 records related to Asia. Similarly, if we select Europe, it will show records related to Europe, and if we select North America, it will show records related to North America. But what if we want a default value, right? See, once we are coming to the report, then it is not showing any data because no value is selected as default value for the region drop down, right? So what if we want a default value? Then we can again go here go to parameter properties for the region parameter and go to default values tab. And over here we can specify a value like Asia. Okay, let's click OK. So now by default the report should run with the parameter value as Asia. So let's click preview and we can see that the report has ran with Asia as the default value. If we want, we can change. Let's say we change it to Europe and it will bring the data of Europe. And if we change it to North America, it will bring the data of North America. So in this video tutorial, we have seen how to create parameters for a report and how to provide static values. Okay, how to provide static values to this parameter, right? And how to provide default values to this parameter. Okay, so I hope friends this video tutorial is useful to you. Thank you.